there was just one thing for me to share about emotions and their nature, I would take an image of a mountain. So every emotion that comes to us has this, starting point. It gains in intensity and finally reaches its summit. And then, once it has, went past through this summit, it slowly starts to decrease, go away. And it is easier to observe it and accept it when we experience what we consider as positive emotions. That, for instance, when you're happy, when you feel happy or excited or bliss, let's say you're excited, happy. So you feel this, happier, you cannot contain this happiness, but suddenly you feel this, it's like floating and like a balloon, it starts to lose this pressure on you, this firmness. It starts to, how do you say it in English, deflate, inflate or deflate. And with emotions, we label as negative, hard. It's the same. So what I learned and what helped me most in dealing with my own emotions, my inner world, as we call it, is that very thing. Whichever state emotion comes to you, it always follows the very same pattern. It comes, it gradually hits its peak point and then decreases and goes away. Now the thing is that with emotions we label as negative because there is something in us as humans. we do not want to suffer. What we label as suffering, we do all we can to avoid it. It is shame actually, because that makes up for the whole landscape of what we call our human experience. Now going back to emotions, what helped me most is learning the simple mechanism with pleasant emotions, with the emotions I find pleasant, in order to be able to sit with the unpleasant ones, to hear them out so they can leave and make space for something new to come. Because otherwise you get stuck in these loops. It is as though you had this, how do you say that, voicemail? That when you cannot pick up the phone and someone records a message for you, a voice message for you. And with when you can't sit with unpleasant emotion, it is as though you had this incoming voice message and you just cut it. I cannot stand it, I cannot hear it. But it will come through anyway, it will keep coming. And until you do something about it, either delete it, and usually you can delete it after you have listened to it till the very end. And also also about this voicemail, or however you call it. So but you know what I mean. It has some storage. There is a finite amount of messages you can store in it. So if you have your memory filled with unheard messages, then you have no space for anything else. And then they would pile up, and you're stuck with this. Unless you start, sitting with them, hearing them